College Station and Coach Steve Huff. Coach, do you have any opening comments about the game?
Well, I'm just so proud of this group of kids. They fought their tails off tonight. Come down to a state championship ball game with 1 inch. You talk to the kids all the time about, how big an inch can be in a situation like that, and it came down. Our kids played their tails off tonight. Couldn't be more proud of them. That was a heck of a ball game.
Questions from the floor?
Coach, obviously not the way you want the season to end, but all year you guys have been talking about level up. Just by getting here and as close as you can get into overtime, how would you evaluate that your team? Do you think you guys did level up this year?
I think throughout the year. I mean, it started last year after we got beat in the second round, and the kids took ownership of it and worked their tails off to get to this point, and continue to work all the way through the playoffs. They worked their tails off this week coming into this ball game. There was never any let up by them, and again, I think pretty obvious the heart in these kids tonight in the play, because we got in some very difficult situations. I thought the kids fought their way out of them tonight.
And then if you and then afterwards, Jet, if you don't mind, last time you guys were here in Arlington, Jet, you were a ball boy. You did get to play this game, coached by your dad. So first, Steve, what did that mean to coach your son in this game? And then Jet?
It means a lot. But I will tell you, these other guys sitting here with him and about 22 other seniors in that locker room, they're all like brothers, and so they're like all like sons to me. So I mean, I am at home with him every day, and we've had quite an upbringing through the football ranks, and winning the state championship in 2017 with him on the sideline as a ball boy. But every one of these guys, they're like all of them like my sons.
What does it mean for you guys to end a great career in the state championship? You guys have been playing for the last 3 or 4 years together. What does it mean to end on this note, even though it didn't end the way you wanted?
This night has everything we ever worked for since 3rd grade. We've all played together in the 3rd grade, and summer workouts, alone workouts, and it was amazing to get here. I mean, obviously it didn't end how we wanted, but it was a great experience.
Coach, did you think that 4th down play in overtime would be overturned? And what's it like watching a replay in a high school football game, especially of this magnitude?
So, no, I didn't think it'd be overturned. I thought it was very close, but and again, it's a game of inches, and we can go over that thing 1,000 times probably and come up with a different quarter of an inch each time. But again, our kids played their tails off tonight.
Coach, you mentioned a little bit earlier about these 22 seniors, obviously 4 senior captains up here right now. Can you talk about what that class has meant to this College Station High School program as a whole?
Yeah, I think there's actually 25 total seniors with us, which is very low for us. A couple of years ago we were up at 46. But what it says to me is the stick-to-itiveness these guys have had, because these guys, I mean, Kyle said a second ago, they've been playing together since. I mean, we came back in 2012, and I think, I don't know, Jet was in 3rd grade or something like that. And these guys have played 7-on-7 since they could walk together, and it's been a blast watching them play, and all those years and all those things. I mean, we didn't even coach them; they just coached themselves and just got after it and had a blast. So, that part of it for these to see this group go out, it's not the way we wanted to go out, obviously, but if you're going to go out, this is a place to go out.
Trey, what do you remember most about this group of seniors and this team in particular?
Just how much we really cared about each other, because we're all just grown up together, and just seeing everybody grow and become better players together has just been fun. So that's what I'll remember the most, how much we worked all as a class and over the summer and even way before then. So, yeah.
Maybe what kind of standard do you feel like you guys as seniors set for all the, I mean, Coach said it's kind of a smaller senior class, so there is a lot of returners next year. What kind of standard do you think you set this season?
I think we just showed them how to do stuff right. With the work ethic every day, even on the weekends, Sundays. We just showed them how to lead, how to treat teammates, how to pick each other up, how to do stuff on your own, how to respect coaches, how to respect like the game. I think us four for sure set a really good example for any other underclassmen or really any young kids who have been watching us.
I'll say something about this group, also this group of seniors, because it goes unsaid so much. I will tell you, of the 25 kids, here we are sitting in a state championship game, and I spent 0 time out of my office this year dealing with situations outside of the field house, in the school building, any of that stuff. And that's different. I've had some really, really good teams before, and I spent half my time taking care of business in the school building, making sure these guys didn't let that happen. And their standard, when you talk about standard, they set their standard very high beyond our field house building, which is, in a coach's sense, I mean, I'm very gray-headed, but that's a lot less gray hairs for all of our staff, and it says a lot about that senior class and their leadership.
For you guys, I just want to ask, when you see that replay going on and the 4th down, 1st down, what was going through your heads, and did you think it was? Did you think it had converted? Did you think it was going your way? What were your thoughts? Whoever wants to answer.
We were hoping that it would turn around and go our way, but at the same time, we were prepared to go back out there and try to make a stop. We weren't going to rely on the refs to help us, and didn't go the way we wanted.
That's something we always talked about, like playing 7-on-7 and stuff. Don't ever leave it up to the referee. So when we were watching the replay, what was going through my head, even though I don't play defense, was just like, we need to get a stop no matter what, because there's nothing we can do if they do say it's a 1st down. We just got to go make our plays and don't leave it up to anybody else.
Question?
Jed, I know the goal is obviously to win the state championship, but when you look at this season as a whole, I mean, you guys accomplished some tremendous things. Was this a successful season for you guys?
I think it's easy to say. Right now, it was not. But next week, probably, just kind of gonna think about it a lot, and we've done stuff that nobody at our school has ever done. Most wins. I know me and you break the tackle record tonight? Yeah. Probably. I know me and Traylon for sure shattered multiple records. Just the stuff, and not only that, it's off the field. It's been a unbelievable ride. I'm really, really blessed with great teammates and great coaches. So it's easy to say it wasn't successful because no ring. But down the road, everything that we did together is going to be as successful as it could have possibly went.
And I'll add to that. At the same time, we didn't win state, and that's the ultimate goal, and that's the mark of a successful season. But aside from football, I believe we successfully helped the trajectory of this program. The culture, like Traylon just said, the culture of this program is just sky high, and I don't think they could be going into all season at a better place, especially after the feeling they just got out there, and they're definitely on the right path to still be successful.
All right, thank you guys.